Alright, Resident Evil Village. I don't usually do videos on the big console ports like this, and honestly, I didn't really do too much for this. I'm pretty much using the exact config that I used for Resident Evil 7, which I also didn't do a video on. Really, why I'm making this is, well, I mean, for one, just so you know, yes, I do have a config, but really, it's gonna be another of my proselytizing sermons about MouseLike Joystick. So, right off the bat, yes, this game continues the frustration that many have that you can't do mixed input. It doesn't support mixed input. To verify, so I go all mouse keyboard. It works. I mean, this is... I'd have to tweak this around. This is my mouse. So, that is an improvement. Resident Evil 7 didn't allow you to do that, at least at first. I think they patched it later on. But if you want to go mouse and keyboard, you can. I won't, and I will show you why I don't. So, I just uploaded... Let's grab the one that I just uploaded. Alright. All Gamepad, give it a chance. Set move cam sensitivity to 8 and 6. I have personally kept the acceleration to medium. I know somebody up here said... Yeah, they're saying put movement acceleration off. In my testing, I'm keeping it on because it does something that happens sometimes where you can't do a smooth horizontal. It's something with the curve. It'll like jitter the... So yeah, I mean that's experiment. But really, I just wanted to show, like, look, I'm moving perfectly. I'm moving nice and fast. That does not feel like a limitation to me at all. Like, I've watched some popular streamers playing this, clearly using a controller, and oh boy, does it... They look like they're moving, like, their full speed is like that. I got a good speed. Am I doing a full 180? No. Do I need to in a game like this? Not really. Can I still do a 180 when I use gyro and the pad? Yep. Does the game have a 180 binding anyways that people forget about? Yep. It's right there. So that is... Yeah, I guess I should explain that first. That is B and left stick down. So yeah, I can still do it. It's... You have to do it together. Come on. There. But I put that pretty simply under a... It's just a mode shift click. So on left pad click, there's an outer ring binding of B. Middle will still give you the left stick click if you need it. And I did that because B in any other direction is not a binding, so it doesn't get in the way. But yeah, so I can be walking, I just click back. Walking, click back. Oh, that's because I missed. You know, if you just click it in the middle, it's not going to work. That's because I was maintaining the left stick click. So just click down a little bit. Down direction, down direction. You can fiddle around with the dead zone on that. Like, I might actually tighten that even a little bit more so it's more in the center. Sprint, just push forward all the way. And that'll stick while I can switch my weapons and stay sprinting. Reload, fast tap left trigger. Left trigger normal is aim. Left trigger full as block. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much, that's it. There's nothing too crazy. You have the D-pad on the right stick, which you saw me do, so I can switch. Basically, everything is condensed, so I don't have to take my thumbs off of the pads. A click right stick middle is interact. Also, double tap is interact, and also right grip is interact. The game doesn't have a ton of controls, so there's redundancy, but really, like I said, I just wanted to do this to show MouseLike Joystick. It's working fine. It's very playable. I have not finished the game. This is kind of where I am, which I don't think will be a spoiler, really. I'm just at a place where there's some windmills. That's why I'm intentionally just running around in an empty area, because I don't want to spoil a game like this. But what else? And the reason that I would do this, I guess I should say that too, is because this has come up before. Like, why would you bother? Why would you bother with MouseLike Joystick, which is an inferior aiming style than mouse, and you have to fight with it to get it to work well? Well, because for one, you get controller vibration, which is kind of a big deal. I like that for the feedback. And you're going to get controller prompts, which makes it easy unless you have all of the controls memorized for the game. It just lets me mentally unplug, and I can just follow controller prompts on the screen. Which becomes a bigger deal when the game doesn't have mixed input support. Like if it had mixed input support, you know, this would be the mouse, but then if I needed to see the controller prompt, I would just start joystick moving, and then the prompts would flicker, and it would show me what to push. So, that's that. Is there anything else I need to even cover? You don't care. Whatever. I feel like most people probably wouldn't grab this config anyways, because they refuse to use MouseLike Joystick. Which... So yeah, I guess I was incorrect when I said it's another proselytizing sermon from me. It's really not. I'm fairly defeatist towards it. I know I can't convince people to give it a shot, but it does make the game a lot easier. So that's kind of why I just wanted to push this out there as an example that this is another one that I'm going all Gamepad, and it feels perfectly fine. Yep, it's up there in the community configs. Really, I just wanted to add it to the growing pile of contrarian game configs that I have that I'm using all Gamepad, and I feel like it's working. But yeah, no mixed input. You're going to have to go either all Gamepad or all mouse and keyboard, which I showed you earlier. You can if you want. So that's all I got. I'm going to get back to it.
Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.